Yo guys, how you doing? It's Skiigga, and I'm bringing you another Sharpshooter gameplay. I have a couple of these, and I also have some live comms that I saved up. Yeah, so get used to them. Get turned on. Starting off with the death machine, that's always good, and going to go on a nice little tear here to start it and kind of solidify my place for number 1. Which I think pretty much holds up for this entire game. I was actually going for a flawless this game, but I didn't quite get it, but you'll see at the end. Actually, you know what, I always try to say I'm not going to spoil it, and then I always spoil it somewhere along the game, or in the title. So I'm just going to go ahead and say it, because it probably already says it in the title. 19-1 Sharpshooter. I think it's pretty good. I'm actually going to give some tips on this, what I think you should do. Here you can kind of see for most of the game I just pretty much stayed in this whole building. And, oh, I'm getting a text. Oh yeah, so pretty much I stayed in that building for pretty much most of the game. And Sharpshooter is about skill, but also it's about map knowledge. You want to, like any Call of Duty game, any Call of Duty game type, any Call of Duty map, no matter what you're doing, you should always know the spawn systems and take advantage of that, and you should always put yourself in a position that you know you're going to be able to succeed in. Like there, I know there's going to be a guy spawning back there by where all those ammo crates are, and about half the time he'll run up the middle, and then sometimes he'll run up either side, so you always got to check back right there. See if anyone's running up. I know someone's always going to be spawning. As I look through that door, someone's always going to be spawning right there. And for spawn points, you can't just be staring at it. So if you just check there and no one's there, don't keep looking at it. Just turn around, run one way, and then turn back the other way. And if someone's dying, more than likely they're going to spawn there. And Sharpshooter, while it's about skill, it's pretty much whoever is doing best. It's one of those games like the rich get richer pretty much, because right here I clearly have an advantage over anyone else using these guns right now, because I have sleight of hand, steady aim, and lightweight, and double points doesn't give me a skill advantage. But like, so obviously my hipfire sprays are going to be a lot more accurate, and if I miss and I need to reload again, or someone's right around the corner, I can easily just reload again and kill them. And that's another thing you can take advantage of in Sharpshooter. If you know your opponent doesn't have sleight of hand, like maybe he just spawned right away, and right there, I sound hoard this game, pretty much most of the game. I've been taking advantage of that a lot more lately. Like, most of the time, I do have Turtle Beaches, but a lot of the time I don't really, like, listen to it that much, and I'm, like, always talking to people in my game, so I'm not really that attentive to the sound. But this game, I was playing with my friend Jeff, but at the same time, I had my sound turned up pretty high, and I was just really being careful, and I could hear that guy coming, but he just ran through the doorway faster than me and got me. But like I was saying, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so if you know that a guy like just spawned or something, or he hasn't gotten a kill this life, and you know he doesn't have sleight of hand, you should take advantage of that. Because if you say you're running through a doorway and the guy shoots at you, and then you know he goes to reload, then you can take advantage of that, and you should reload too, because you're going to reload faster. And then just you can either determine what you're going to do by the situation. But what you can either do, two strategies are just kind of hide behind the doorway a little bit. If you're going back to reload, just stay back, and more than likely that guy's going to come running at you, which is another point. Knowing the mentality of Call of Duty players is pretty important, and most people think the same, and it's pretty predictable what most people are going to do. It's very rare that you get somebody that's smart, or someone, I mean, they could be smart, or they just could be really stupid, have no idea what they're doing. But I mean, sometimes stupidity can throw you off. So just take advantage of all those things. Know your spawn point, know the enemy spawn points, know what perks they have, and then take advantage of that, and also take advantage of what you think they're going to be doing. So if they drop back and reload, you drop back and reload. If you have sleight of hand, you're going to beat them. You can either run back through the doorway and catch them while they're still reloading, or you can just sit there knowing that they're going to run back through the doorway and then just pick them off. Either way, it's pretty easy kills. And that was the game. Hope you enjoyed it. More sharpshooters to come, and also some other videos like zombies and stuff. I'm going to try to mix it up a little bit. I hope you enjoyed those tips and the gameplay. I will see you guys later.